Hey guys, GameBar06 here, and we're back with another video for the 21 Art Styles Challenge. This is the second to last part. In this one, we are coloring in I repeat, 5 different art styles in order to finish this second square. There is a third square, which you guys will see in the next video, which should come out the day after this one, if I am efficient enough. I enjoyed doing, like I said before, I enjoyed doing this challenge overall. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing the entire process. I made sure to record each individual part, doing the line arts, doing the coloring for each one, and some of the references slash studying that I did for each individual art style. So this first one here that you guys have seen in the video is from Yu Yu Hakusho, which is a short anime. I believe it's 112 or 113 episodes long. It's pretty, I'd say it's pretty good. The main character, Yusuke Urameshi, he's interesting. I mean, he's generally the most powerful person. There was a twist. I'm gonna say spoiler alert for any anime I talk about here. Actually, this is the only one in the video that I actually know about. The other ones that I drew from, I don't know anything about. But spoiler for you, Hakusho, it was shocking when I realized when in the end he was a demon the entire time. But that was just a shock to me, because that means logically that means like Yusuke's dad maybe was a demon. I'm not sure exactly how that worked, or maybe he's had to come from some bloodline in order for him to have been a demon. But yeah, that is the art style I'm doing in this video. The next one here, okay. I guess I kind of lied about what I said before. This one I know about Bleach as well. I've seen the anime. I have not seen the last arc in the manga. I haven't read that. I'm not really sure if I'm going to, because I'm also reading the Dragon Ball Z manga, so I can do like maybe debate videos and power scaling and such. But yeah, this is Bleach. I like the anime. I just don't like how the anime ended, considering there's still another arc in the manga. I just don't like it. And that last arc was complete trash. I'm not sure if you guys have seen Anime Minutes by Summo Gaming. I would highly suggest watching him, but that arc is garbage. And to go back to Summo Gaming, basically he just does anime. He's done Anime Minutes for a bunch of mainstream anime, Bleach, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, most of the popular ones. But yeah, the Bleach one, I don't know. I just think I messed up on the eyes. There's the one after this, I believe, is JoJo's. I don't know what I did with the mouths. It just looks absolutely weird to me. What I did, I'm not when I draw characters. To be honest, I'm not used to having their mouths open, so I should probably practice that a little bit more. Yeah, So these of you guys have seen my previous drawing videos. Well, I had one where the mouth was open, but it was like his teeth. He was like smiling. The first ever drawing video I made. Other than that, yeah, I'm not used to like having the mouth open and having the actual mouth like shown. So I will need to look into that in the future. But back to the main topic. So I have not seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, which is the one I'm working on in this specific video. I mean, I've heard good things about it. Honestly, I've heard good things about a lot of different anime. To be honest, I'm just to go back to Hunter x Hunter. At first, I was watching the first 2 episodes of Hunter x Hunter, and I was immediately bored. And I didn't understand what a hunter was in the show. I thought a hunter was just a guy, just like what you see in real life. Guys who just hunt animals. I was like, this seems boring. And then the first 2 episodes of Hunter x Hunter, because I usually give animes 2 episodes to impress me enough for me to continue watching. I was like, nope, Nope. I'm good. Nope. But then someone described what a hunter actually does and described the relationship between Killua and Gon. And I was like, okay, maybe I'll actually look into this. And I'm glad I did because the anime is pretty interesting. Um, I watched the original version first because I didn't know that the new version um, was a revamp. I thought the new version just continued off of it, but the new version, well, obviously has better like art overall and such. But yeah, I didn't. I just like what I said with Full Metal Alchemist. I felt like the show showed a lot of, let's see, what do I say? The story was always flowing. There was never really a time where I felt like the story just came to a halt. There's always stuff going on. I would say one critique, and I've already said spoiler, but I'm going to spoil it. In the last few episodes, just the way that ended, I just thought that just felt like a waste. Like the way Gon found his father was just trash. Because if his father was going, if because just imagine that means really, in theory, Gon didn't really have to become a hunter. Well, I guess he did because he wouldn't have been able to enter the room. But all the battles he's fought were pointless because the main point of him becoming a hunter was to find his dad. Like, so all he had to do was wait for his dad to come to the city to elect a new chairman. That was it. So, I mean, I just don't get it. I felt like that was extremely disappointing because basically that was the entire point of going becoming a hunter and going through all this stuff. But just, yeah, that's just what struck to me. He found his dad in the easiest and dumbest way, in my opinion. And that just threw me for a loop. That's really the only like trope I have with the show. And but yeah, and by the way, the last style before I get into it, last style is Disney. And I looked at a bunch of references. A lot of references, like some of them have like no liner, and they have like light shading, like soft shading. I didn't do that type because it would have taken me a while to like figure that out. And then this video, it would probably take a while because I would have to look into it a lot. So I just did like the older type, where they have the line art, but I had to change up the color just like I did for Dragon Prince. And I noticed with a lot of the old references that I looked at, there's like almost no shading. So I just didn't shade this. I really just focused on putting the flat colors, changing the liner appropriately, and then I was done. It was actually relatively quick. And actually I gave my character lipstick. I guess it wasn't really necessary, but I did just to emphasize that it's the Disney style. But yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I am KingBarber06, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.